Hello, everyone out there again. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully, everybody had a wonderful Independence Day. Today, I have two special guests with me, and I appreciate that the parents allowed them to come on the show. We have a 10-year-old, Adonis Sanchez, who just turned 10 a month ago, and we have Alysse Gutierrez, whose birthday is today. So everybody out there, when you see this, post on there, happy birthday, Alysse.
Thank you.
So the reason for this show today is because as a parent, as a grandparent, we raise our children to our experiences. And I know, and everybody's aware, that times have changed. Things aren't the same way they were when we were going to school. So I wanted a perspective, clear perspective, on what's going on in the mind of a 10-year-old and a young lady of 16. So here we are. Alysse, again, thank you so much for coming. And thank you for your parents for allowing you to be here. Adonis, likewise, thank you for your parents giving us permission for you to be here. How are you two doing today?
I'm doing really good.
That's good. That's good. You, Adonis, how you doing?
I'm doing well.
Okay. I'm going to start with ladies first, Adonis, and you're going to understand that. So, Alysse, tell me a little bit about yourself so the audience knows who you are.
Okay, so I do extracurriculars that are really important to me. I'm in track and field and cross country. I mention those only because those are something that really helped me as I've grown up, because that's something that I've loved to do. I'm very free-minded and things like that. And also today's my birthday, so I'm celebrating it. I'm celebrating it here as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
And how are your grades, if I may ask, in school?
My grades are doing really good. I'm really good with, multitasking between my sports and schoolwork. So my grades are really good.
That's good. That's good. Right? Adonis, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I was in karate and I liked it a lot. I was orange belt. I was doing pretty good.
So don't mess with you then, right?
No.
Okay. What else?
I was in cubing club in school, so I know how to solve a 2x2.
You mean Rubik's Cube?
Yeah, Rubik's Cube Club.
Oh.
But we call it Cube Club.
Cube Club. Okay. Yeah. All right. And you're 10 years old, right? And you're going to fifth grade now.
I'm going to fifth grade now, yes.
Oh, wow. Are you excited?
Yeah. It was
Okay.
super.
All right. Well, let me start off by asking you, how is it in school? You like going to school? What are the things you normally do? Once you get into class, what's your normal day?
A normal day is like I grab my computer, we do iReady, we basically at the end of the year we were able to play some like learning games. So we were able to have like some fun but learn still. We go to recess, we have specials, we have art, PE, like all that stuff. It's super fun. So yeah.
Do you do any history classes and
History classes? We had some. Yeah.
some history classes? Okay. In school, do you see any fighting going on or like is there problems in school?
There's like, I heard of 2 fights in my school. 2 of my friends were fighting, but they were like making fun of their moms and dads. So I
Okay.
don't think it's reasonable, but yeah,
Okay.
kind of.
Alysse, what is your normal day in a high school day?
So especially with high school, you have to wake up really early. So I get to school probably like an hour early, and I just chat with my friends and things like that. I go to my homeroom and my 3 periods throughout the day. And then when school ends, I go to practice. And it probably ends around maybe like 5:30-ish. So that's the majority of my day. I just school, and then right after I go straight to practice and then go home.
What do you fit homework in there and studying?
So after practice, I, try to have some me time. But after I dedicate probably like 3 hours to homework, and I unfortunately go to bed late because of that, but I think it's worth it because I love running. So
Okay. Any social media time in between there?
yes, for sure.
Especially at 16 years old. And then, Adonis, do you have any social media time?
My mom doesn't let me have social media.
She doesn't have social media?
But I do search up YouTube on like Google, and then I watch YouTube on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm secret.
A question. Do you, in your school, and we're not going to name those schools, but do you do safety drills?
Safety drills, yes, we do.
You do?
Yes.
And like how often do you have to do safety drills?
I believe about once a month we do a safety drill, but it's different ones like code yellows and things like that.
And in your school, you do safety drills?
Yeah, we do. Of course we do. But it's like about the same time, once a month. Yeah.
Let's say and Adonis, how do you feel about the safety drills? Do you feel that they're very important?
Yes, they're very important, but they would work unless there isn't kids that like joke around and think they aren't real and like laugh, play, talk, stuff like that.
So during these drills, there's other students that take it as a joke and they play around. So you think it'd be more effective if they would take it more serious?
Yes.
And why do you feel that these drills are important?
Because someone could actually be very hurt and possibly even pass away.
Wow. And you're 10 years old and these are the things that you think of because of those drills. And Alysse, how do you feel about the drills?
I think they really are important. I agree with him. A lot of kids at schools, they always take it as a joke and they're always playing around. And I honestly feel like they shouldn't, only because it could be serious. And I feel like those things should be taken seriously, only because it could be real. Who knows? I don't know. Okay.
So, Alysse, if you had to go in front of, let's say, the commission board and tell them what you think they should incorporate to make these drills more effective, what would you tell them? Speaking to the camera so everybody can hear, and hopefully one of those elected officials can hear you.
I feel like the school board, in my opinion, does good with the drills. I just feel like it's more of like a kid problem. I don't really know how you can fix that though. So I honestly think it's fine, like how they carry out the drills and things like that. The school board takes it very seriously. I just think more it's like the children and things like that.
Okay. And Adonis, what would you tell them?
Honestly, I agree with her. It's more of the kids.
Wow. Okay. All right. I have a question. So you 16, what grade are you in now?
I'm going to 11th grade.
You're going to 11th grade. Have you already started thinking about what you want to do when you grow up?
Yes, I do want to do something in the law field. I do want to be a lawyer, but not really sure what branch or anything that I want to pursue, but something in that area that I want to do, like an attorney.
Okay, and can I ask what made you want to become an attorney?
First it was because of my dad. He's in a bunch of things like that, but also it did come from TV shows at first, and it really showed me a perspective that I really want to help others when it comes to different cases and things like that. And I feel like I'm pretty well spoken. I'm really good at communicating with others, so I feel like that job would be perfect because I like helping and good with talking. So I feel like those two combined really works.
Okay, you have any particular college in mind?
Not a particular college, but at the moment I am looking so I can, achieve those goals that the school wants. But right now I don't have a set college.
Okay. Adonis, I know you're 10. Have you thought about what you want to do when you grow up by any chance?
I see a lot of people streaming, doing YouTube, and there's a lot of people that actually make a lot of money from it. So I kind of want to be a streamer or a YouTuber when I grow up.
Okay, and because they make a lot of money. Okay, so is there anything else other than a YouTuber? Have you thought about anything else?
A police, a firefighter. I kind of want to be one of those, but my parents think that's too dangerous. Mm-hmm. But I still want to go.
Okay, so the YouTuber thing don't work out. You gonna want to try to be a fireman or a policeman?
Yes.
Okay, so basically, I mean, and for everyone out there, it's good to know that even though they don't have many of their minds, but if you see what they've actually chosen public service jobs, an attorney to help people. She didn't say an attorney to make money. She said an attorney to help people. And then police and fire, these are humble jobs that help the public. They're servant jobs. So that's pretty amazing. Most of the time I hear people pick jobs because they want to become rich or, besides the YouTuber thing. Mm. But I get it. Okay. How's life at home?
Life is really good at home. There's literally no complaints. I love my life. I do pretty much, I didn't say I do what I want, but I do have fun. I do have the will to do, I ask my parents, whatever. There's really nothing like. My life is good. I like it. It's good at home.
That's good. Adonis?
It's good. I agree with her.
Okay. Okay. So
Everything's
when you're
the
not
same.
in school, Adonis,
I'm not.
and when you're not in school, not out for the summer break, and like I said, when you're not in school, what do you normally do once you get home or on weekends?
I play games, honestly. I play games.
What kind of games?
Fortnite, Minecraft, Roblox, all the normal kid games.
Normal kid games. And is that why you were in the Cube Club?
Yeah.
Because of that?
hmm
Okay. Any particular thing that you're gonna do this summer?
I want to go rock climbing.
Rock climbing.
Yeah.
Okay. So to the parents of Adonis Sanchez, let's see if we can get rock climbing in there for him, being he's mentioned it to the public. Okay. Alyssa, you?
For me, when like especially during summer, I just go to practice every day. That's a Monday through Saturday thing, and then Sunday I get a break. But that's normally what I'm doing in my free time is just running or playing games, or on the phone. But majority of like my whole summer has just been running.
So I mean, so it's safe to say that you take this running thing very seriously.
Yes.
Okay, have you won any tournaments?
Well, it's like I don't know how to explain like win any tournaments, but I know like when we do like team and we add all like the totals, we do really good as like a team. So yeah, I would say yeah.
Well, I've heard into the grapevine that you're pretty damn fast.
I think I am. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. So, besides running, you have any other hobbies or
Yeah. So I love building Legos. It's something I really love doing.
Legos?
Yes. I don't know. It allows me to like, I listen to music or watch TV while I'm doing it. It lets me just think to myself, you know. And honestly, people don't really think about this, but Legos is something I feel like a lot of kids should do, only because it's critical thinking skills, which a lot of people don't really know. Because like when you lose pieces or you can't find a piece, you have to know how to work around that. I built this Black Panther, this huge Black Panther that has like 74,000 Legos. And it's really easy to get them lost. And I've had multiple times where I had to like redo certain parts. But like I always think like, oh, if I can't do this way, let me try this way. So I think it's really helped me. And another thing like I like doing is probably like talking. Just talking with my family or on the phone. That's pretty much it.
Okay, Lego. Well, let me tell you, I'm surprised about Legos. I'm a puzzle person. I like doing puzzles, 3D puzzles. For Christmas and birthdays, I get a lot of puzzles. So I understand, and it's good. Okay. Well, Adonis, I know you're 10, and besides the YouTubing and the Minecraft and those other games, which I don't know what they are, but you mentioned them. What else do you like doing?
Honestly, I like Legos too.
You like Legos too?
I built like a 11,000 piece. It was a police station, and it took me a couple of days to do it. It was pretty hard, but
Did you two talk before this show? Because
No.
how is it that you're both Legos, you both want jobs, we help people? That's amazing.
I had my mom and my titi helping me like build the police station.
Your mom and your titi, your aunt.
Yes, my
Okay.
And then I had a little like 100 piece one. It was a Pokemon one.
Pokemon.
A
Do you play Pokemon
Yes, I do.
on your phone?
Yes,
What level are you?
like 42.
Wow, you're level 42 in Pokemon. Okay, so for everybody out there, if anybody watching play Pokemon, I guess look up Adonis. Right? Is that how you do it? You become friends on the phone with people to
No,
play?
you need their friend number, like their
Gamer tag.
yeah.
What's your gamer tag?
I don't know my number.
You don't know your name? Your gamer tag is the name?
I know my name, but not the
So what's the gamer name?
Adonis. It's Muku Monster.
Muku Monster. Okay, well, look up Muku Monster on Pokemon Go, and you can play with Adonis. A level 42,
Yes.
which I guess is a high level.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Anybody play Xbox or PlayStation? No?
I do.
You play that also?
Yes.
When do you have time? Do you sleep?
No.
No. It's amazing. Okay.
If
well,
I do sleep, I go around like 3 o'clock in the nighttime. Sometimes 2.
you know your mom might be listening.
I know.
Okay.
She knows.
Well, Mom, it's not my fault. They're admitting this on the radio. So, okay. Anything else that you'd like to tell me about yourselves that that you might want people to know about you? Alysse?
Not really. I mentioned pretty much everything that I do like to do, like running, Legos, and just talking. That's my favorite things to do, like all time. So pretty much nothing else.
Okay. Adonis?
Same thing. I explained my entire thing. I like Legos, like her.
Okay. I mean, I had a bunch of questions in my mind, but I mean, you guys just blew through it, and I mean, I'm amazed at the choices that you made for future. I wish both of you the best of luck. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I mean, you guys really have me speechless, which is hard to do to a New Yorker. Okay. Well, you're Floridian? You were born in Florida?
Yes.
Okay, so you're a native.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying, right? Native Floridian? Okay, and Adonis?
I was born in New York.
You were born in New York?
Yeah.
Do you know what part?
Queens.
In Queens. Okay, where the king and queens are. It's a joke. Okay. All right, well, everybody that's tuned in and listened, I mean, I don't know what else to say except that as you see, as the way we grew up in school, we didn't have the drills. And it's pretty amazing how from a 10-year-old to a 16-year-old, how they both think alike, that these drills are important, how school has changed. How now kids in class got to prepare for things that we didn't imagine when we were growing up. And I'm glad, and I appreciate that you shared your sentiment and your opinion. And you're right. I mean, we don't. It's hard to know what the fix is going to be, but we do need for children or students. I'm going to say children, students to take it more serious. I wasn't even aware until right now when they both mentioned the same thing, and we're talking about a fifth grader to going to be a junior in high school, and there's the same, and it's the same. They told us the same problem, that the students aren't taking this thing serious. So to the parents, talk to your children, let them know that this is something serious, and this way they can take it serious. Because like Alysse said, that you never know when it's going to be the real thing, and they want to be prepared because there ain't gonna be time to joke around or play around. Correct?
Yes.
And Adonis, who so eloquently said, and as a 10-year-old, things like this can cause students to pass away, as we know has already happened in several schools. And as a parent and grandparent, I mean, I don't even like talking about this subject because it's hard to understand that at this time of age, in 2024, we are going through something like this. Which actually that does bring up another question that I have. If you can, I mean, I know it's going to be a loaded question. The gun violence that we have, okay, obviously, like you said, one problem is the students, but you have something to say to the elected officials about taking guns away from other children that can get their hands up? You have anything on that? If you don't, it's fine. I understand.
Yeah, I don't really have much on that because I mean, I don't really see people like students with guns, so but I feel like it should be taken away. They shouldn't have possession over one.
Okay. Adonis, you have anything as being you're 10? Because I understand if you don't have something to say about that.
I don't think they should have one. So I feel like the guards, the guards that guard the school, they should have those metal detectors, and when the students come in, they have to check their bags and they put it on them to see if they have any metal, like a knife or.
Okay. So, all right. So there you have it. From a 10-year-old, put metal detectors in class so that they can check the students if they have any weapons. Okay. Okay, well, there you have it. I'm not going to take any more of your time. I know it's your birthday and you have a lot of things to do to celebrate. 16 only comes once. So again, Alysse, thank you so much for coming. I want to thank your parents for having you here. Adonis, likewise. Thank you for coming out. I know it's your summer, and we're taking you away from your game time. Okay. Have a great summer. You want to say bye to everybody and do your closing? Go ahead.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, everyone, enjoy your summer. Thank you for coming out. I will see you next week. I will be having some school board candidates and elected officials on the show. And this is one of the things I'm going to bring up, how I had 2 students here and they mentioned that. So thank you very much. Enjoy.